Hey, what's up, guys? So, we got ourselves. I've been doing some creepypasta readings, but instead tonight I am going to be reading some troll pastas, like some of the worst ones that I've read. It's written by one of my friends, but we're just gonna react to them while I read them. So, anyway, let's get started. So the first is called the picnic, which is the first chapter. Okay.
Keep your eyes closed.
I'm going to trip you, Gene,
I said.
We're getting close.
He assured. I stepped up the hill as my husband held my hand leading the way. He stopped and spoke.
You can open them now, Jilly.
Jilly. That's an interesting name, but I'm not here to really critique. I opened my eyes and saw a beautiful picnic sitting in front of me. All of this under a beautiful full moon, and the sky was encompassed by stars. We glanced at each other for a short second. We sat down, and he handed me a ham and cheese sandwich, my favorite food. Wait, I'm so confused. See, your favorite food is ham and cheese sandwich, and you're eating it at like 12 o'clock at night? God. Anyway, back to this. It was what he had made me on our first date. Jilly, I'm telling you, if this is what your man is making you on your first date, you need to dump him ASAP. Like, unless that's what you like, but I mean, if somebody goes and like, here's a first date, let's go to my house, I'll make a ham and cheese sandwich. Be at least nice and make some SpaghettiOs or some actual food, you know what I mean? So anyway, what was it?
Eugene, you've always thought more about others than yourself.
Thought about others than himself. He made you a ham and cheese sandwich. Like, what the fuck?
Isn't that what life's all about? I love you.
I love you too.
For our anniversary, Eugene had bought us a brand new house. Well, at least he doesn't feed you ham and cheese. He feeds you ham and cheese sandwiches, but at least he got you a new house. So that's pretty good. Today, the house inspector came and checked out good. Okay. I told him he shouldn't have spent so much, but I thought it would good to have us something nice, sir. But I thought it good for us to have something nicer than our previous house that had many problems over the years. I heard a rattle in the bushes, like that of a large animal. So back to the ham and cheese subject. So you didn't want to spend a lot of money, but he gives you a good house, but he gives you ham and cheese sandwiches. I'm still angry about that. Why am I so angry about the ham and cheese sandwiches? Anyway, I've lost my place. I heard a rattle in the bushes like that of a large animal. However, this sounded larger than usual.
What's that?
I asked.
Probably a raccoon.
He stated.
Let me check it out.
No, you better stay right here. It's more afraid of us than we are of it.
That's why I am going to scare it off.
He walked over to the bush and rattled it.
See, there's nothing to be.
My curious husband was then dragged into the bushes by the sound of claw. What is the sound of clawing? Is it like? Is that the sound? Oh man, is that the sound of clawing, or is it something like? Something like that. I don't know. I screamed in horror, and ran over to see a huge furry animal dragging him into the woods. I pulled out my phone and tried to dial 911, but I mean 911, but I could hear nothing but static. I threw my phone onto the ground and ran into the woods after my husband. As I ran, the moon illuminated the forest. It was bright enough so that I could see where I was putting my feet. The further I got into the woods, the more dim the screams became until I could no longer hear them. Eugene! It screamed. I sped up desperately. trying to reach my husband when I tripped and fell face first into the mud. I wiped the mud from my face, then got up and looked back to see what I had tripped over. It was my husband's boot, with his entire foot still inside of it. God damn it. No screams came out of me, but rather the fear that my husband was no longer living. My stomach churned, and all I could do was burst out crying. I thought I was about to say burst out into laughter. That would have been even better. I started to run again, although my legs ached, desperately trying to get him. I spent the next 10 minutes running hard and painfully destroying my knee since I had recently had a knee surgery. Then I heard it. The sound. A sound that made my whole body shake. A wolf howling in the night. It pierced through my ears like a recorder screeching next to my ears. No, wait. Do I have a recorder? What? Do I have a recorder? I thought I had a recorder. No, fuck it. No. Oh! It sounded so far away, but at the same time so close. Makes sense. It faded in and out like a rushing wind. I heard the trees shake around me as an actual wind blew them. What? It faded in and out like a rushing wind. I heard the trees shake around me as an actual wind blew them. Silence encompassed the area. Then I saw it. As quick as a snake latching onto its prey, I saw the beast zoom past me. Let's get some ASMR in here. I saw the beast zoom past me, and then out of nowhere, a body was flung at me. It knocked me over, and I looked at it closely. It was my husband's body, mangled, chewed, and covered in his blood.
Show yourself, devil!
I yelled.
May the mercy!
Fuck.
May the Lord have mercy on your beast soul, for I am about to avenge this murder you've committed!
Instead, a house surrounding me. This time, I heard a growling noise. Loud and close. I saw the killer's eyes. Dark and empty were the eyes of it. Its mouth and snout were covered in blood. Its teeth as shining as sharp as daggers. Its claws like that of a bear. Its ears like those of a rabbit. But as sharp as its claws. Not as round like rabbit's ears. It had no mercy in its eyes, but instead tackled me, ripped my hand off. Ah! My hand gushed blood as it started to gnaw on my legs.
Father, receive my spirit!
I choked, but then he stopped biting me and howled out in what sounded like agony.
Kill me already, you stupid beast!
Instead of finishing the job, the animal fell over and curled up like a spider that was just sprayed by hairspray. It shrieked and all the fur of it fell off. It got back up and tripped over, shrieking some more. All I could think about was the pain, the agony of feeling like half my body was no longer able to move.
Oh Lord, I pray John does not hold himself accountable for our deaths.
I cried out. I need not worry for my husband anymore, for I would see him as soon as I died. At least the beast had finished him off instead of killing his mess. The beast then stumbled back towards me to reveal a completely naked man. No, wait. Where am I? I had no words. Instead, just screamed. I couldn't believe that I was witnessing. Then I looked up at the sky to notice the moon was covered. These beasts did not exist in reality. I had to be having a dream. What happened to you? He shuddered. I have to go get help. I'll be right back. Then he ran off into the woods away from me.
No, come back! Please kill me!
I yelled.
Please, let me be with my husband!
However, the man did not come back, and for the next hours, next hours. Fuck me. I bled out in agony, screaming and choking in pain.
Lord Jesus, end this now!
I said constantly until I could no longer see. Oh, fuck. Alright, I don't know, but AsmodaiVII, I know. Fuck. You are one of the best writers of this generation, and I wish for you to keep writing stories. Anyway, folks, the second story, I'm gonna send it out. How long are we at? We're at 12 minutes, so I'm gonna end the video here, and then do the second story out in the, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna keep reading this stuff. Yeah.